Today I'm going to show you how to complete a quote. So if we go to our quotes area here on the left hand side, click on the quotes button. Got the option up on the top right hand side now to add in a new quote. Select that button. The system's going to ask us to select a project, so if you've been following our latest tutorials, you will see that we've created a project under Lisa Brown. You can see it there, but obviously if it wasn't there, we would type the name in here, Lisa Brown. All the information's filtered through. Now you can start putting information in the description here about what the quote's for, and you could just put a figure in here, but we've actually got a costing tool for you on the right hand side. You can show that or hide that if you want to use it. So I'll show you how we can use that. So what this does is breaks your quote down into products and installation. So if we click on add a new product, and assuming you've watched the suppliers and products tutorial on how to create a new product, you will have some existing products in the database. So these are all the products that I've created. You start typing. I've got my 11mm 120 kg underlay. I select that product. Its unit of measure here is broadloom meter. Quantity, say we're doing 25. And you'll see down the bottom here there's a total cost showing. We add in another product, so I'm going to add in now the carpet. I can see it there. 25 meters. And again, our cost has increased. And based on these sell prices, if you've entered them in, it'll give you a total recommended sell. You can also see our gross margin percent, and you can see our markup percentage and the gross margin dollars as well. So once you're happy with the products, you can now add in the installation cost. Again, I've preloaded a cost here for carpet on underlay. It's for 25 broadloom meters. Lineal meters here is my unit of measure. Our cost is 25, and of course our sell is 25 as well. We're not putting a markup on that. And maybe if there was take up, you would add that in as well. And maybe a disposal and dump fee of 1. So you'll see the system has given us our total cost, it's given us our recommended sell, and there's our percentage. Now, you can change all this. If you like to look at this and you want to be making a minimum 30%, you can change that figure to 30, which will put a total percentage on our cost here. I'm going to change it to 35%. I'm going to hit the button on the left hand side of those sell prices here. And what that does is it pushes it over to our quote. So that now includes our GST here. So we've added the GST to that figure. And now you can start filling information about the description as to what you're quoting on. So to supply and install, however you want to set that out, you can go ahead and put all that information in. If you were just working on this quote and you weren't ready yet, you could save it as a version 1. If you weren't ready to send it to the customer, you could click save. That will obviously save it there as version 1. If you're ready to send that information through to the customer, you can click on download, and I'll call that downloaded. And now it's created a nice PDF file for us there. That's how you create a quote.